Hi friends, Dee Dee here. I am going to do a mini session. It's Dee Dee Hart with Dedehartenergy, and I'm doing a mini session for a client, and we're calling her Ray today. Just so everyone knows, I don't use the real names of clients. I change up the names just to make sure that everybody remains anonymous. So today's mini session is for Ray. And Ray had a request to take a look at addictions and to take a look at anger. Everybody has both in themselves, and it's all about waking up to the awareness of how we are in the world with those two things. So we're going to start with addictions and probably move into the anger and be able to wrap up both in a mini session. A mini session is 15 minutes long to 20 minutes. So we'll see how far we can go in that time. So as usual, you can email me if you have any questions at dedehartenergy@gmail.com. So DEDEHART energy@gmail.com if you have any questions. So here we go for Ray. I like to draw a picture, make it pretty clear, so everybody can see what we're working on. And we're just gonna put the name we're using for her today above. I always start with just a stick figure, very simple and clear, because I like to try to help everyone understand that while I'm clearing energy, yours can be cleared also. And I also want to give a visual on what we're working on so you can have an idea. Your analytical mind can make sense of it all on some levels. Okay, give us a nice big exhale. Everybody that would like to follow along, having to do with addictions and anger, just come on in and take nice, big, deep, long, sweeping exhales. And a yes, 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 a good old nod. So first of all, as we've discussed before, Ray has a bright, beautiful open crown chakra. Beautiful, Ray. You've got a lot of beautiful energy and light coming in through the top of your head. It's like beautiful crown chakra energy. This is the energy of being very well connected to infinite intelligence. It's like it's like your superpower. So good job, Ray. We're going to open up your third eye today. Yeah, we're going to move right down into the throat. Ray, here we go. So you do still have some, when you were small, some energy that needs to be cleared in the throat. I'm going to show you what this looks like. We're right at the throat of the stick figure, okay? So let's get to work. Let's start. Everybody interested who may want to follow along, just give us a nice big exhale. And a yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna release your throat, Ray. There you go. And we're going right through the back of the neck vertebrae. This is behind the throat, but in front of the neck vertebrae. We're just gonna release this. I see 2 to 4. We're gonna release energy, 2 to 4 for you, Ray. Big exhale and a yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's release more of that. Okay, this has to do with self-expression, and it's really important to open up and clear the pipelines because self-expression keeps us healthy in our adrenals, in our immune system, and all that good stuff is there in the throat. Beautifully self-expressed. Oh, and I'm seeing that you need to feel safe when you're complete and full in your self-expression. You know, parents and grandparents like to program us all day long. Say this, don't say that. Be or dress like this, don't be or dress like that. So let's just take you right back to your original self-expression and help you feel safe. There you go, big exhale. And a yes, yes, yes. Let's release the rest of that. There we go. We're working on the left side body. This goes all the way down the left side, the left meridian that comes right along the spine there. And it goes through the left side of the neck. Big exhale. And a yes, yes, yes. Let's open up the rest of that energy. There we go. I have it moving right. There you go, Ray. You're releasing it. This is the very beginning of addictions for you. Like, well, if I have to stuff my expression and withhold my feelings, especially expression of your feelings, oh, there you go. Ooh. Big exhale. It says right next to the left side, along the left side of your spine, behind the heart, and around the left side of the heart. Let's release all of this, helping you feel safe as a little one. So we're doing a lot of energy work in your timeline, age 1.5 to 2.5, 2.5 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4.5, all the way up to 7 or 8, just helping you feel really comfortable and safe, expressing your divine femininity and masculine energy together. There, let's release the rest of this. Okay, you have a little more to do, so let's do some more. Okay, oh, it's coming off really beautifully. I'm going to draw this. We're going to look at you as if we're looking at you from behind. Left side of the leg. This is your left leg, especially around the knee, around your ankles, your shins. Very good. Across your lower back. We'll have to clear your lower back. This is going hip to hip, just above your butt cheeks. Big exhale and a yes, yes, yes. Let's release all of that right now. Okay, let's just take all that off. Okay, good. All right, Ray, you're starting to really clean up. Ah, very nice. You're saying, I'm hearing how sweet it is. We're just gonna let that come up off the spine. There, it's coming right out of the body. You're actually doing a really nice job releasing and clearing. This all stems from stifling the throat and stifling your full expression. So it will become increasingly important for you to ask yourself, am I well expressed today? How can I express that even better next time? A lot of, I'm hearing that one of the things to remember too, a lot of us, we want to express ourselves, but we don't want to make anyone angry. We don't want to get into an altercation with anyone. And so it's very valuable to remind yourself that you can use a phrase that sounds like this. Hi, I'd just like to acknowledge something with you. When you and I had this thing and we discussed X, Y, and Z, that's my dog, and we discussed X, Y, and Z, I'd like to acknowledge with you that some of that didn't happen the way that we agreed. And you don't want anything in exchange for what happened. You just want to acknowledge with someone. So it's about you being able to seek acknowledgement with people. Okay, big exhale. And a yes, yes, yes. Let's release all of that. There we go. We're just smoothing out now the throat. It's smoothing out beautifully. The energy lines from about 2.5 to 6.5 are just going like nice and smooth. They look and feel really, really good. Okay, so a lot of us create addictions when we are not safe being completely and totally ourselves. And this comes from overly strong parenting and imprinting. And so then we go, oh, I can't be myself. So we start to reach for other things, whether it's alcohol, shopping, chocolate, you name it, exercise. There's so many things that people put between themselves and their higher self, put between themselves and God. And those are all addictions. So it's you and your higher self being one. Okay. Anything you put in between that starts to water down who we are, our energy, and our ability to see clearly and to create and manifest for ourselves very quickly all the things that are important to us. So let's move some more energy along that left side of your spine. Big exhale. Everybody who can relate to this, just start giving great, big, deep, sweeping exhales. Yes, yes, yes. A nod to the universe of a yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Now we just have enough energy running through your ray. Head to toe, especially tailbone up to the top of the neck, the base of the back of the skull, that we can start releasing a lot of energy. Life-size photo negatives start falling off the back. Ooh, let's just release. So it's a lot of fun sometimes to just get into our little addiction mode, whether it's like food or sugar or whatever it is. Let's release all the smoking, you name it. We're going to release the rest of it right now. So no matter what, when we deal with addictions, it's important to give yourself love no matter what. I love myself. Don't beat yourself up inside for any and all addictions. Just smile to yourself because you've just woken up with some new awareness. Oh, I see I'm doing too much of this. So let's head out of this dead end and go a different way. Let's not eat that food or drink that drink or whatever it is. Go on that shopping trip right now. Let's just move our energy differently and pick something healthy to do instead for that 5 minutes. Let's release some more energy up. Okay, this is now ancestry. Okay, now we have to release a whole bunch of energy, left side body, ancestry, women stuffing their feelings, stuffing their true self, not fully expressed. We're releasing that right now through your ancestry. Good. Oh my gosh, my pen is starting to lose it. It's starting to die. I'm going to have to take a break and get a new pen.